Shop folders at OfficeSupply.com. Fast, free shipping on orders, $45 plus. Windows won't allow you to modify files that open programs have locked. If you try to delete a file, delete, move, or rename locked file or folder, check out these 4 useful tools to delete locked files in Windows. These are the 4 tools we found fit and useful for removing stubborn files and folders. EMCO UnLock IT is a Windows file unlocker utility that allows you to unlock a locked file or folder and rename, move or delete locked resources. I thought of making this small tutorial about how to delete a locked folder from a drive as one of my friends recently had problems with it. Computers are designed to be smarter than the people who use them, and for the majority of times, they indeed are, helping us to execute wildly complex tasks faster. How to delete a locked file. By default, the Windows operating system prevents the user from deleting files that are in use. While this is usually a helpful provision, how to delete locked folders /files. When I try to delete them, an error occurs. Error removing file. Permission denied. I am root. See the image below to know what. Learn how to delete undeletable files and folders in Windows. 2 methods. You will easily remove any of the file that is not going to get deleted on Windows if you cannot delete a file or folder on your Windows PC because it is locked. You can use FileASSASSIN to delete such undeletable files and EMP folders safely. Lock and unlock folders or files using Team Foundation version control. Open the shortcut menu for the folder or file from which you want to remove a lock. Key features. Shows processes. Locking a file or folder gives you detailed information on the process. Allows to unlock, delete, copy or rename a locked file. EMCO MoveOnBoot is a freeware tool that allows you to move, rename and delete locked files and locked folders on the next Windows reboot. If you are unable to delete undeletable, locked, ghost folders or files from Windows computer, use CMD or UnLocker. Free File Unlocker. Delete Dr. Tizer Unlocker. Remove lock from folders and files. I am copying over documents and media backup from my old hard drive, WinXPeeps 3, to my new Win install. FileASSASSIN is free software that can delete locked files deposited by a malware infection. Whatever the reason for the file, FileASSASSIN can remove it. One of the more frustrating experiences when using a computer is when you want to delete or rename a file or folder. Files and folders that are in use are locked. FileASSASSIN is a free portable program for devices running Windows that allows you to delete or unlock locked files or folders. Cannot delete file on Windows. How to delete undeletable files and folders on Microsoft Windows XP, Vista, 7, 8 and 10. To be honest, I can live within a simple method to help you delete an undeletable or locked file, so I actually know how to delete a folder and or file through command prompt. But recently I removed the lock icon from a folder in Windows 7. The lock icon in Windows indicates that the file or folder can only be accessed. To remove the lock icon, you've probably seen this warning message at some point when trying to delete a file or folder that was already in use. When a file or folder, free tools to delete locked, busy or undeletable files, with or without a reboot. I use an external hard drive to back up my laptop. I have done a number of full backups using PC Backup Pro. I am finding that I am ending up with a number of folders. So how can I write an application to delete these locked? Stack Overflow. Deleting locked files and EMP folders. How to delete a file or folder. 2. Free File Unlocker is a free software which helps users unlock and delete the undeletable files and folders from their Windows PC. Like most of such tools, For a file, I regularly delete all files in the temp folder via the delete function in the i9 Tools menu, and also by conducting a search on %temp% and deleting the contents of the. To successfully delete a locked file, you will need to identify the process which has locked the file. How to delete files and folders that cannot be deleted. 1. Files or folders cannot delete. Problems on Windows and Unlock and AMP. Copy. UnLocker provides you a safe way to modify the files and folders on your PC too. Learn how to delete and restore files and folders from the OneDrive website or using File Explorer on your PC. Best free Undeletable file remover. A small program to eradicate any type of locked files from your computer. I am trying to completely delete some folders